looks like a little house of grape juice.
This is the adult version of the gift that you just
Thank
welcome
you.
to Share Club. We're so glad to have you. Can't wait to celebrate many more holidays and years to go in the future.
Me too.
And when you guys are ready, whenever you're ready, you know around. There's no we can really wait till like after holidays.
Yeah, 'cause
that
that's
would actually be great.
Yeah.
I call
You're
it
gonna be
impactful
rolling.
and you are
Oh, no.
and fun.
Oh, no.
Because school starts on Sunday.
No! Just quit, like, if he's seeing.
The same job.
Oh,
You know, I'm
cool, but also why?
if you want to
That's okay, bye.
and oh, thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing.
You're
your
singing
birthday.
back in. And also, like, we are so all already we have an intern person who is like an amazing organizer and coordinator, and we have an amazing education committee who's for the first time they decide what they want in school. It's actually worked out. Just
I was looking at those name tags. It's the super, they have like super something S-O-U.
oh, the suture?
Yeah.
The suture days. My lunch is even where they just everything and they cook the soup with all like they go and they collect extra food from places. They make big batch of soup and bring it out to the soup kitchen in Merlot.
That is so awesome.
Oh, thank you.
I wish I didn't work there.
Yeah, it's mostly. I love a situation. Here we go.
She's not very sweet.
But she's a baby. And babies.
They're brothers.
Oh, thank you. You're cute.
As evidenced by her
Hi, parents. We're going to start in a minute. Hello. So nice. They're lovely. They are lovely. I have so one of them, Caleb and Etienne just left because they had food bedtime. But Trey's here, Frank's gonna get one. I was just about to make a little list.
Okay, so you know these dates.
Yes. Yeah.
Good, because I have no idea.
So I'll invite you up to like give them the. No.
Oh, I can,
Yeah. Is that okay? Since you made them, is that okay?
well, it's okay, yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to. I can do it myself.
No, but I thought, I mean, it's a membership committee.
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah. Maybe the membership donation.
You know.
Yeah. Maybe I won't invite anybody.
Huh?
Maybe I won't invite anybody.
Well, I have somebody, pick
Okay.
one of them, can't be.
Oh yeah. And Lyle and Alicia.
So you
And
know these people, wow. You wanna look at my list?
and yes, I do. Hi, if you're watching at home, we're just getting settled in. We're coming in from barbecue, so thank you for your patience. We're glad you're here. Shabbat Shalom. Hine matov umanaim, shevet achim gam yachad. 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 Shabbat shalom, everybody. I'm so happy that we all got a chance to have a little bite together, to make a new friend, to meet new people, and to together. It's nice to be back on the Bima after a couple of weeks away at camp and then away last weekend. I'm so grateful to all of you who make that possible. I'm going to invite you all to take a deep breath. Let's put ourselves in the space. As we join together this week at the beginning of Elul, the beginning of the month right before the high holidays, we are getting a chance to do some reflecting, some soul searching, some togetherness, and I am so grateful to do that in community with all of you. We're going to continue welcoming Shabbat this evening. We will find, if you're at home, I'm glad you've joined us. You may see that the candles are already lit. We had dinner beforehand and we lit the candles then. So if you haven't lit your candles, you should feel free to do that now. And we're going to continue welcoming Shabbat with Shalom Aleichem, which is on page 10. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Barchuni L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeitzchem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So I'm realizing that it might be the first Shabbat some of you have celebrated with us in a while, or maybe ever, the first Shir Tikva Shabbat for you. So if you are not sure where we are in the book, if you want to make a friend, meet somebody nearby, this is a great way to do that. If you don't know all the songs or all the tunes or all the prayers, I invite you to be with us and be present as much as you can, and to feel held and whole and cared for, no matter how much or how little of this you are familiar with. This is a place for you too. And I say that to new people, but I really mean it for everybody, just to be clear about that. However much or however little of this feels like it resonates with you right now, I'm just glad you're here with us. We're going to continue welcoming Shabbat in song. Lecha Dodi is on page 14. Lecha Dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekavela. Lecha Dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekavela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad hishmianu el hamiyuchad Adonai echad u'shmo echad l'shem u'tiferet v'lichila lecha dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekavela lecha dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekavela likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha ki hi mekor haberacha merosh mikadam nasucha sof ma'aseh b'machshavat tchila lecha dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekavela lecha dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekavela hitoreri kiva orech kumi uri shir daberi kevod Adonai alayech nigla lecha dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekavela lecha dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekavela. We rise and face the door. Boye v'shalom ateret bala gam besimcha uvesohora toch emunei am segula bo'i chala lecha dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekavela lecha dodi likra kala pnei Shabbat nekavela yai rai 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 yai rai rai rai. It's this makes me so happy. I know as a parent you have a lot of different mixed feelings about it. They're not my kids, but I love that they're comfortable in the sanctuary. It makes me so happy. I mean, when they start really having full-blown loud conversations, we'll have to have a conversation about it. But I love that we have kids in our sanctuary who are comfortable in the sanctuary. It makes me really happy. So I just want to let me try to give you a little bit of a break. So our transition now moves us into the Baruch Hu and our prayers for our normal prayers for the evening. As we offer these prayers and we think about this month of Elul, soon the melodies will change. Something really interesting is going to happen in a couple of weeks. Too close weeks, that we're going to have a chance to hear the melodies that remind us of the time of year and the different ways that we connect with our spirituality. So I invite you to enjoy this Baruch Hu and enjoy our prayers for our normal Shabbat, because in just a few weeks we'll be singing them in a different tune. I invite you all to rise. We'll join together on page 18. Yai da lai 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 lai. Yai da lai 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 lai. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach, HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. HaMevorach, HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. I invite you all to be seated. We're going to continue at the top of page 20. Somewhere at the fringes of night, the shadows of darkness soften and earth comes alive with hints of light. My heart fills with fresh, bright hope, and the world stirs to give birth to color. Colors are secrets not seen in the dark, like the promise of God when darkness is visible. Creator, you who bring dawn from the darkness, break the used goblets of my yesterdays. Let me find wisdom in the shards and grow in knowledge of your eternal presence. Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'ma'ariv Aravim. Blessed are you, Almighty One, who makes the evenings fall. Amen. We're going to continue at the top of page 21, Ahavat Olam in the English. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are embraced by arms that find us, even when we are hidden from ourselves. We are touched by fingers that soothe us, even when we are too proud for soothing. We are counseled by voices that guide us, even when we are too embittered to hear. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are supported by hands that uplift us, even in the midst of a fall. We are urged on by eyes that meet us, even when we are too weak for meeting. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha ve'shinantam levanecha ve'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'beitecha ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך, ובשעריך. Bottom of 24. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. Mi Chamocha, our prayer of freedom, was sung by at the shores of the sea. Miriam was the bringer of water and life to the people. Miriam has two different wells associated with her, but everywhere they went, the Midrash tells us, the Torah teachings tell us, the reason that the people were able to survive in the desert for so long was because Miriam was the source of life, the source of water. But then throughout the Torah, there are stories and stories of women at sources of water as life givers, as the reason for existence. And most of you know this about me, but I love a body of water. It is healing, it is floating, it is calm for me, not for everybody, I understand that. But this week, I got to take somebody to the mikveh, which is not necessarily, it's not always a progressive tradition to go to the mikveh before a life event or something else, but I got to take somebody to a body of water and offer some prayers before a big transition in their life. And every time I go to that mikveh, whether it's to help make a new Jew, or if it's to help somebody reaffirm their Judaism or some other kind of moment, I always feel so grateful that this tradition of Judaism and water comes back all the way from this moment and even before. So we're going to join together in Mi Chamocha on page 25. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha ne'ezer b'kodesh, nora tehilo tosefele, nora tehilo tosefele. Malachutecha ra'u v'necha, bokei ayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, Ze'elianu ve'amru, Ze'elianu ve'ameru, Adonai imloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai imloch le'olam va'ed. Yai dai dai, yai dai 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 dai, yai dai 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 dai, yai dai dai dai, yai dai 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 dai, yai dai dai dai, yai dai 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 dai. We're going to continue Hashkivenu. If this is your first time seeing our Siddur, the Hebrew words at the top of page 27, but in reverse order, and the English is at the bottom of page 27. This prayer of peace, of shelter of peace for us and for all of Israel and all of humanity. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu l'chaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu l'chaim. Oh, guide my steps and help me find my way. I need your shelter now, so wrap me in your arms and guide my steps, and help me make this day a song of praise to you. So rock me in your arms and guide my steps. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu l'chaim. We're going to continue with the Amidah. You will find it on page 51. I invite you all to rise. Adonai sefatai tzitach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Eternal God, open my lips that my mouth may declare your glory. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Leah, v'Elohei Rachel, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Bekonei Hakol, Vezocher Chasdei Avot V'imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei V'neihem, Lema'an Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham Ve'ezrat Sarah, Ata Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechaye Hakol Ata Rav Lehoshia, Mechakel Chaim Bechesed, Mechaye Hakol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Verofech Olim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishaynei Afar, Micha Mocha Ba'al Gevurot, Umidol Malach, Melech Memit Umechayeh, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman ata lahachayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh hakol, Ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, U'kadoshim b'chol yom yahalu chasela, Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. I invite you to keep praying. You can use the words on the pages or the prayers of your heart. You can stand or be seated, whatever feels good for you, and we'll meet back together in a few moments. Adonai Tzuri, Adonai Tzuri, So normally I wouldn't have my phone on the Bima, so apologies in advance, but I wanted to read you an email. I know, isn't that exciting? Weren't you so excited to come to Shabbat to have an email read to you? Wasn't that what you were looking forward to? So this week, you may not have, I don't know if you heard this, there was a congregation in Vernon Hills, Illinois that was vandalized with some really awful stuff. That congregation happens to be where my very dear friend Sarah Rosenbaum-Jones works. Those of you who were here in May when all those millions of female rabbis descended on this beautiful community, you may have met her. She has curly hair, it's curlier than mine, and she's maybe perkier, it's possible, if that's possible. We're a good team. But although she would not say that, but she would say we were a good team. She would not say she was perkier, to be clear. So she texted me this picture, and of course, in this moment, you know, they're not the only ones, and they're not the, you know, first ones to receive that kind of misplaced outpouring of this, and this one was unrelated to the situation in the Middle East completely, actually. This was just full-on, thank you. This was just full-on anti-Semitism. It's hard. It was a hard thing to get in the middle of the week. So I asked, I was like, Sarah, what can we do? What do you need? And she said, our community has asked people who are reaching out to write a message that we're going to hang up in the Oneg room after Shabbat services so that our people feel like they're not alone. That was what they needed. So here's what I wrote on our behalf. Thank you for co-signing this email with me. To our friends at Or Shalom, from the bottom of our hearts, we send you our deepest love and prayers for healing after the hateful targeting you experienced this week. We want you to know how much we love and care for you and tell you that you are not alone. Our community at Congregation Sher Tikva in Troy, Michigan is holding you in our hearts as we raise against the attack on your safe space. The Jewish community is resilient and strong, and we know we will get through this difficult time together, side by side. May you all feel how much you are loved as you navigate this difficult moment. With our best wishes, Rabbi Alicia Harris and Congregation Sher Tikva. Thank you. I read like 8 drafts of it out loud to Tessa. She was like, can you just send it? And I was like, thank you. So I wanted to read you their response. Thank you so much. Thank you. Of course. I want to read you the response. Dear Rabbi Harris and Congregation Sher Tikva, this is from Rabbi Ari Margolis, who's their head rabbi, senior rabbi. Thank you for sharing your message of solidarity and support. It means so much to hear from you, and your words will be a huge source of comfort for our community. We have printed out your message, and it will hang on the wall of our sanctuary during our Friday night service and our Sunday religious school gathering, along with the wonderful flood of other messages of support we've received to literally surround our congregation with love. The space these letters are going to take up will be far bigger than the words that were painted on our parking lot. Then he said, this is how we live our Jewish values, transforming curses into blessings by being a light in the darkness. Thank you for helping to strengthen our glow this weekend. As we wrote to our community, we will not let this act of hate define us. Instead, we are going to focus on the love our community has shared and let that take up space in our hearts. Wishing you a Shana Tova Umitzuka, Rabbi Ari Margolis. Sorry, I think it's like a full bloody nose on the beam. You know, yeah. So, what? Yeah, absolutely. That's the plan. Well, you know, it just made me think this week how grateful I am for our community, right? May we be a light in dark times to each other. And tell me that every single one of you in here, or hopefully one day, if God forbid you have something hard, you know that you can call the people in this room, right? I'm thinking about the caring community who have been schlepping out to Yehubbitsville, as my rabbi once said, and bringing soup and food to families who are struggling to make sure that who need extra help while they're not feeling well. I'm thinking about the wedding that we had 2 weekends ago that was so beautiful. Like 3 minutes before the beautiful bride was supposed to walk down the aisle, the chuppah sort of had a moment. And all of these people rushed to help, including, of course, all of the Shir Tikva people who were at that wedding, right? That's who we are. That's what our community is, right? I'm thinking about at camp when people just jumped in to help clean up just now. You saw it. We are a magnificent and unique place in that way. The way that we look out for each other and the way that we care for one another. So it really felt like some light in the darkness for me this week, because being able to say how proud I am of Shir Tikva and how grateful I am, and in this situation where we've had to change in leadership and we're missing a director of education as we begin school, so many people have stepped up to help. It's been incredible. And we had, I think, one of the most successful faculty meetings I've been a part of since I've been here, right? Would you say? It was a pretty good meeting, I thought. We brought the madrichim and the faculty together and got them in working in their class groups before. See, I don't even have to tell you, right? That's who we are, right? This light in the darkness. To me, this feels like such a joy. So in that moment, I'm also very excited. We get to welcome many new members of our community this evening, and some who are here, some who are not here, but we have a little gift that the membership committee and Carolyn put together. So I'm going to invite, I was going to invite the membership committee people to come give the gifts, but they're all cleaning up in the kitchen. Faye, you want to do that? Carolyn should do it. That's what I said to her before, but she said, no, it should be the membership. So Carolyn, will you come up? Okay, so we have many new members. Yeah, Jan's here. Jan's, if you want to come up and you want to be a part of this, I invite you to do it. Faye is volunteering other people to help. We have many new members in our community, and some of whom are here and some of whom are not here at this moment, and some of whom had to take their children home to go to sleep already. So you may have met Eliana and Caleb and their 5 magnificent little ones. They are new members, and we're excited to welcome them. I'm really excited to welcome Trey. Trey, we have a basket for you full of things that we hope will help you have a lovely Shabbat. So Trey and Lyle and Alicia, we have a new member gift for you. Hello, Cicero Figueroa family, will you come up? We have a new member basket for you. And the Harder Isaacsons also have a new member. You have a new member basket. I know you've been a member for like a year and a half, but these are all, this is a gift for you to just enjoy a little extra Shabbat. These are, I know, some people don't like to be called up, and I wasn't going to do a whole thing, but, and we have many other new families who are not here this evening who we are really excited to welcome. I think we've done it. We've done it. Thank you, Carolyn, for putting those together. And to our new member families, we want to say a couple of things. The first thing we want to say, of course, is welcome. We're so glad you're here. The second thing we want to say to you is we hope that you will continue to work towards and find a spiritual home in Shir Tikva, as well as a community of people who really care about each other. And we hope that you know that should you need it, we are always just one phone call away. And even if you don't, we are still one phone call away. So give us a call. We're so glad to have you here. I think this calls for Shechianu, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to offer a blessing for arriving to this moment of new families, of new people thinking about their new path forward. We're going to join together. Shechianu, if you're looking for it, the words are at the top of page 68. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Amen. One more time. Amen. May you enjoy many years here together. May this community lift you up. Please know that you are always, may you always feel welcomed and loved and cared for, and know that there's always going to be somebody who's got your back. We're so glad to have all of you as members of our community and your families. We are glad you're here. Welcome and mazel tov. So part of being in a community, of course, is holding together, as I like to talk about often, the easy, sweet moments and the harder moments. And we always take a moment in our service to pause to think about our lives and in the world who are in need of healing, of body and mind and of spirit. We are thinking about this because we are in community currently, and this is one of the things that we do as a community is hold each other up in the hard times too. So this week we are thinking of Janice Book and Mickey Berg and Dorothy Halprin and Ted Golden, Steve Rode and Clint McCormick, Les Davis and Larry Littman, Joel Ben Moshe, Cindy Silverman, Shani Lewins, and Wendy Demp. If there's anybody else you're thinking of this evening whose name you'd like to share for our Misha Beirach, our prayer for healing, I invite you to either rise or raise your hand, and we'll go around the room. And if you're at home, I invite you to say those names aloud in our space.
The Medleys, Tatsi, Susie, and the victims of gun violence.
Thank you.
My sister, Ida Siegel. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jan Khan and Mary Ellis Dooley.
Yeah.
Heather Johnson and Adrian Jones.
Thank you.
Robert Golden, Minna Golden, Douglas Golden, Ivana Golden, Melissa Golden.
Thank you, Ted.
Aaron Isaacson, Jason Sophie.
Misha Beirach is on page 67. Misha Beirach Avoteinu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength who blessed the ones before us help us find the courage to make lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misha Beirach Imotenu. Mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. We're going to join together for Aleinu, which is 74. Bella and Mara, will you come help me open the ark? I invite you all to rise so we join together. Okay. You know how to do it? Okay, here we go. Good, good, good. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, latet gedula le'yotzer breshit, shelo asnachnu k'goy ha'aratzot, velo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא Adonai echad, u'shemo echad. Thank you both. Will you close the ark gently? Awesome. Push, push, push. You got it? Watch your fingers. Excellent, excellent. Thank you both. To them we say Yasher Koach. Yeah, because they did a great thing. Yasher Koach means may you continue to be strong, which is a prayer I feel like I don't really need to pray for these two small children. They're doing a great job. I invite you all to be seated, except for Damon. Damon, will you come give some announcements for us, if you don't mind? Thank you. Oh, Mara, are you helping? Excellent.
This is our intern.
Yeah, intern. Good thing the pay is good.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees and our members, I'd like to extend a special welcome to all of our congregants and anyone visiting us this evening. The Tikkun Olam Committee will be collecting school supplies for Pasteur Elementary School in Detroit. Please see the flyer on the basket in the entrance vestibule. This will be ongoing from September 1st until September 30th. Thank you. I have my own personal yad. Sunday, September 7th at 9:30, our first Sunday of religious school and the launching of our newest program, Gan Tikva, for ages 0 to 3. Please make sure to join us for some sweet treats as we wrap up after the first day of Sunday school.
Yeah.
Tuesday, September 9th will be our Lunch and Learn with Rabbi Elisha. Also on Tuesday, September 9th will be adult Hebrew classes. Never learned to read Hebrew or need a refresher from the beginning? Join other adults to learn to read Prayer Book Hebrew on Tuesdays from 7 to 8 p.m. beginning September 9th. We use the book Aleph Isn't Tough, which is available on Amazon. Both classes are $100 each for the entire school year for members and $125 for non-members. Your teacher, Marsha Leibson, is also currently the Shir Tikva president. Please reach out to Marsha at president@shirtikva.org with questions. Sign up on our website as well. Saturday, yes, I'm getting there. Saturday, September 13th at 7:30 p.m. Join us for Selichot Havdalah at CST. What's that? Slichot. There was a typo. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Slichot. Slichot is next weekend.
Slichot, pardon me.
So cool and fun.
Yeah, it came up quickly this year.
I know.
Yes.
The Religious Rituals Committee people are looking at me like, Alicia, we haven't talked about it lately.
Save the date for Monday, October 20th. The Israel Philharmonic Orchestra, featuring a string trio, will be performing at Temple Bethel to commemorate October 7th. This is a fundraiser. Further information will be available closer to the time of the concert. One more announcement. I believe she wanted to wish everyone a wonderful Shabbat Shalom.
Yes. Shabbat shalom. Thank you. Thank you, pals. Pastor Elementary School is the school that Carrie Levy went to as a youngster, and then has brought in all those programs and things that he's been up to, so we're excited to be able to support them. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the September 13th announcement, and then there was like an October 21st announcement. In between that time, we'll all be here doing high holiday stuff. So hope you'll join us for any and all of that. Come to Tashlich, outdoors in the park, come here. We have family services on Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur at 4 p.m. That's all coming up. So we're really looking forward to having you all here with us as we welcome in the new year and get some grounding in our systems. We're going to pray together the prayer for peace, which you will find on page 72. A prayer for peace for us, for Israel, for the world, for the United States, for everyone. God of our mothers and fathers, God of tenderness, God of lovers, teachers, and children, may we see the day when love conquers fear, and compassion overrides judgment, and the echo of a gunshot is heard no more. Let a great peace wrap its arms around our country and hold us tight. Unite us, people of all races, religions, orientations, and identity, as in a true bond of true fellowship. Teach us to respect difference and take pride in one another. Let us learn that diversity makes us stronger. The healthiest forests are filled with a multitude of species and birdsong. God on high, let us find consolation and comfort under your canopy of peace. May the memories of those assaulted by violence inspire us to mend our broken world. Let's grind guns into garden tools, bend our weapons into bridges. May we learn war no more. Come, let us write a new covenant of kindness, an end to the flood of tears. Seal this promise in the sky, a rainbow to part the clouds. At this moment in our community, we also hold all of the people who are mourning people who have died recently and at this time in years past. We are we are in a period of shloshim, the first 30 days of mourning for Shirley Shear, the mother of Chazan Steve Klaper, mother-in-law of Mary and grandmother of Caitlin. And this week we are recalling the yahrzeit, the anniversary of the death of Beatrice Solomon, the sister of Deborah Gibbs, and Helen Lawrencell, mother of Jan Lawrencell. If there's anybody else you're thinking of this evening whose name you'd like to share with our community, who you are in mourning for this week, I invite you to say those names as my eyes meet yours. We rise and join together. The Kaddish Hatom, the Mourner's Kaddish, is on page 78. Yikadal v'kadash shemei Rabbah, ve'alma divarach yirtei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei zachol beit Yisrael, v'agala uvizman kariv v'imru, amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam olamei omaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal, Brichu, Leila min kol birchata v'tirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, ta'amiran be'oma, v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. V'osei shalom b'imramav, hu yaseh shalom, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, Imru, Amen. May the source of peace to us and to all who mourn, and bring comfort to all who are bereaved. Together we say, Amen. I'm going to invite you to sit as we conclude our service this evening with, where are we? What page are we on? To page 74, 75, Olam Chesed Yibana. I will build this world from love. Olam Chesed Yibana, yadadai, dai, dai, yadadai, dai. 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 I will build this world from love. Yadadai, dai, dai, yadadai, dai. And you will build this world from love. Yadadai, dai, dai, yadadai, dai. And if we build this world from love, yadadai, dai, dai, yadadai, dai. Then God will build this world from love. Yadadai, dai, dai, yadadai, dai. Olam Chesed Yibana, yadadai, dai, dai, yadadai, dai. Thank you again to the membership committee for a lovely evening. Thank you for all those who brought food. Don't forget to take your various vessels home with you. And thank you for all of you for being here. I hope we'll see you on Sunday morning as we kick off our really exciting year ahead. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. We do have a teacher, yeah. So Linnea said she was going to teach again. That was fun. What a fun thing to have happen to me. Was it obvious?
No.
It was winning? Okay, great.
I
Wasn't.
kept telling her, hey, the peanuts are there.
Oh, I didn't even see them.
I'm like, it's right there.
Sorry. Oh, Eliana says, we brought a pasta dish. I left the dish. It's a vintage pie reference. Somebody, could you put it? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Put it.
Trevor looked that up when I was